Welcome back. Now, as legal issues continue to cloud our Jamaican entertainers, the motor vehicles of two popular entertainers have been seized by the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency and the Revenue Protection Division of the Ministry of Finance in Jamaica, citing the vehicles have been illegally imported to the island. One of the entertainers implicated is Christopher Martin, and he's here right now on stage declaring his innocence. Christopher Martin. Welcome, sir.
Yeah, man, always a pleasure to be here. Man.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Definitely.
So, well, what's your defense?
My defense? There really is no defense because the lead investigator for MOCA and the Revenue Department of representing the finance agency, I wasn't implicated in anything. I'm not under investigation.
You were not arrested? Okay.
Nah. Although there were a number of police officers at my gate, you understand? Okay. I was just coming in off the road early Saturday morning, and my mother called me and said, you know, there are some officers here that want to see me. You know, so I said, give them the phone, let me hear what they're saying. So he explained that he's from MOCA and he wants to see me right now. So I was leaving from a party, so I just headed straight home. He explained to me what was happening, and they just took my vehicle, you understand?
So you had no fears when you heard police officers were at your home?
No, man, no fears at all. But I had nothing to do with the importation of the vehicle, you understand? I was just passing the mart, saw the vehicle on the lot, liked it. Me and my manager, we inquired about it, and, you know, we were quoted a price, and we paid for the vehicle, legitimately. It was all legitimate business, you know what I mean, the transactions.
So you had nothing to do with the importation?
No, man. I have nothing to do with the importation of the vehicle. I didn't source the vehicle from abroad, you understand? The vehicle was in Jamaica. It was cleared.
So why did the police have to create such excitement to seize the vehicle when it is clear that you, well, I don't know what they thought. Well, I don't know. They will tell you that intelligence or whatever.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, but I'm not a decadent, you understand? And the precociousness of the situation, it just goes to show that, you know, people will do things in ways that, you know, maybe to us it doesn't seem necessary, but to them at the time, they handle it in a manner which they feel like, you understand, it was befitting of the situation. You understand? Because I feel like I'm the type of person, like my name was never involved in any unlawful activities. So I feel like they could even have found my manager or found someone who is in link with Christopher Martin and said, well, this is the situation. We'd love for you to bring in the vehicle. You understand?
Yes.
As
Why couldn't that be the course of action?
I think that would be a nicer way to deal with the situation. It's a case now in which the way it was handled is like they've been trying to reach me to get this vehicle from me, and I've been difficult. I've been a delinquent per se. You know, so they had to come arms up and make sure that I wasn't running or...
So what will happen? What are the initial legal advice that you've got? Are you going to lose the vehicle? Are you going
From my understanding, yeah. Well, as it relates to the money, well, the one thing I can say about the situation is that the lead investigators, they were very cool, you understand? They didn't handle it in a bad way. And he explained to me why they were taking the vehicle and why I cannot get back the vehicle. And I asked him, now, seeing that you're taking my property, which I worked very hard for, how will my remuneration come about? He said that is not really their responsibility. Their responsibility is to take an illegal vehicle off the streets. Understand? Okay. So I will just have to lie out.
Well, that is understandable.
Yeah.
That's the law.
Yeah, you know, so he just explained that I had to lie out, and, you know, whoever I bought the vehicle from, you know, that's where I have to take legal action.
Oh, wow. So you'll have to sue to get your money back, I suspect.
Well, we don't really want to sue, you understand? We want to deal with it in an amicable way. But if push comes to shove and we have to do that, you understand, we're going to take the legal route in. But my lawyer done explain to me, you know what I mean, what I have to do. And
how has it impacted? We were talking about the damage control that you now have to take to secure your brand. Has there been any damage to your brand so far?
I wouldn't say there has been damage per se. It's just that, like, people, you know, when they see a headline and they see a certain name, you understand, people who want something bad to happen to you, they run with it.
Oh yes.
You understand?
And
they start fabricating.
And
even when it's corrected,
cleared up
you know,
and so on, they don't want to hear the truth.
They choose to run with their fabricated story.
That's a sad truth about us, human beings, yes?
Yeah, so that's the only drawback to it. But the people who know Christopher Martin and have been there over the years and know the type of person I am, they know I'm not mixed up in certain things. You understand? So as it relates to the damage, nah, you know, it's just like, you know, people talking here and there,
okay.
you know, and you can't stop that.
Because you have an album coming up.
Definitely, Stepping Razor.
Stepping Razor.
Yeah, man.
Finished.
Finished.
Just being packaged now.
Can I tell you?
And will be out when?
Summer.
In the summer.
Yeah, man.
And
just before my Europe tour is kicking the right way.
And this won't derail it in any way?
No, man. No, man. This you know, well, this is kind of like one of the means by which I'm on stage right now, clearing it up, and at the end of the day, I get the chance to talk about this body of work that I'm giving to the people.
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to it. I've sweat, blood, and tears. You understand? Over the years, people have always said, "I want a product from you, Christopher." And the first time I did my album, it was released in Japan, solely for Japanese, and it did really, really well. So that was like my first album. But this now is like my first album which will be distributed worldwide. You know, so everybody, every cricks and crevice, every nook and cranny can get a piece of Christopher Martin, you understand? Okay. And I'm very pleased with the outcome.
So what's on it? What can you tell us about what's coming on it?
Well, a song called Stepping Razor, the name of the album, Stepping Razor, is on it. A wonderful track. It's just a song, you know, explaining why I think I'm a stepping razor. And why people should deem themselves to be stepping razors. You understand? If you want to be a cut above the rest, whether it's in your schoolwork, in your dressing, you know, as a youth, if you love to, you know, attract females, you understand? Cut above the rest in your dressing, everything. Just be a stepping razor. Just walk sharp.
There's absolutely no question that you are a step above many. Christopher Martin, you're doing real well worldwide, and that's smart.
Very good.
Because maybe you're not as sensational as others in Jamaica.
True.
But your worldwide following and your bookings, everything turn up.
It's nice.
And consistent.
It's very nice.
That is the key, you know.
Yeah,
you're serving the world. You're not just serving the Jamaican space and some of the pasta that is needed, sometimes necessary in Jamaica to make you relevant.
True.
So you go to Europe to promote the album?
Yeah, definitely. I go to Australia first. Ending of June. Well, I stop in Europe first for a couple stints in Copenhagen, and then I leave and I go to Australia. I do Europe for July, come back for like Sumfest, and then the beginning of August, Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Where in Africa?
Well, we have Uganda, Rwanda, South Africa, and I think Harare, Zimbabwe.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah, man. So it just goes to show amidst all the adversities, you know, the Almighty is still blessing me. You understand? Yes. And I want to give you a story. Like a couple of weeks before all of this happened, I was supposed to sell that vehicle. You understand? And the person said to me, you know, I told him the price that I did the valuation for, and I told him the force value, you know, the force sale value. And the person said, well, Singer, you know, this is what I have. And I said, you know what, my brother, let's keep your money. I'm going to keep my truck. You understand? And I'm just thinking about it now, like, if I had given the person my vehicle for that money, you understand? Even me, myself, and anybody who's close to that person would say, he might have something to do with it. Yes. Because why would I give him truck for that price here? Wow. I cut him on, cut him losses and move. So, you know, in everything will happen, the Almighty will bless us same way. So you have to just look, you understand, and find a blessing in everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man.
In the meantime, Chris, I understand you're getting fit, working out with the fastest man alive.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's like my brother. You understand? And
I'm talking about Usain Bolt, of course.
Definitely. Yes? So based on the fact that the album is finished, you understand? I have some free time on my hands. So, you know, tell my friends, say, welcome train. You understand? And yes. We are hold up. So, yeah. So when the tours get serious, you understand? Because you know, we're looking forward to the tours. You understand? I want to make sure that whenever we go on that stage, we want to leave a lasting impression.
My youth. It's so good to see you, sir, in good spirits.
Yeah, man. It's a joy, man.
And no doubt we'll be motivated by this to work harder
Yes.
And to continue to achieve for yourself and us, all of us. Because every time artists like yourself go out there, you're achieving for all of us. You're representing, you're ambassadors for this country.
True.
And sometimes we don't even deserve it, but you are ambassadors nonetheless.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
Jamaicans are here.
Thank you very much.
Blessed love, my youth. What good. All right, there you have him, Christopher Martin, in this segment. Stay with us when we come back. Whoa. World Clash on stage. You don't want to miss that.
Ring the alarm, another sound is dying. Whoa, hey, 4 big sound in a 1 big lawn. The dance sound I play, the other 3 keep on.